Bet it's fucking Nürburgring. Oh, hey, it's Seattle. Yeah. I remember this shit. Except it's the inverse. They inverted the track, and they inverted the map. The hell, dude, the hell. Yeah, for some reason, Gran Turismo likes to just flip the map of courses. Like, they did that in Gran Turismo. I don't remember which one, but they did it for Trial Mountain. They flipped Trial Mountain upside down at one point. I don't remember when. But they also flipped upside down Seattle. And I think this is actually the last game with the Seattle course. Probably wrong, but I think that's it. Oh, shit, dude, really? This car drives like an asshole. Now all I got Gives You Hell stuck in my head. After all that time there, after all that time just singing that a little bit, can't think of anything else. So, we need a conversation now, eh? Already talked about emission standards, you know. Actually, I want to get back to the subject of my vehicle because for the longest time I wanted a different car for one reason only, because I wanted a CD player as opposed to a tape player. But now that I have that tape where I can plug in my iPod to it, I'd rather have a tape deck in my car. Quite honestly. So if I ever upgrade, and it has a CD player instead of a tape player, I'm going to hope that has a USB port. And this race is almost over. I'm going to need to full throttle my way to the end, or else I'm going to lose here. Alright, there we go. I was not prepared for it to be over that quickly. I'm so used to these tracks being astronomically long. Like asinine and astrological or something, I don't know. But it's stupid is basically what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Now all I want is the extra power. And if I can find like some sort of freaking upgrade. Because that's what I wanted for the longest time. There was like an intake thing that you can find on Car ID. And I'm not a mechanic, so I don't even have the foggiest fucking idea how to install something like that. But it's like only 120 bucks. And you know what, $120 as opposed to buying an entirely different car, you know, it's kind of at that point you're just like, it's like beyond that, it's good. Because it gets great fuel mileage. I just got 2 fresh tires on the front, so those are brand spanking new. The battery was original when we changed it 2 years ago. Like that was a 13, not even 13, like an 18-year-old battery in that car. Like shit, dude. That lasted a while, so it's clearly not too harsh on the electronics. There's a fresh fuel pump in it. That really doesn't matter, but it's there. Oh, really? Oh, really? 3, 2, 1 bullshit. Pointless ass. 3, 2, 1 bullshit. We could have a running start, but no. So where was I exactly? Yeah, that's about it. I mean, this is beyond the spoiler, you know. I also did that wipe new on the headlights. Might need to do it again soon, but it's not exactly permanent, but it did change things. Like, I think I did it on the front and back. I'm probably wrong, but I think I just did it on the front. Worked pretty good. It worked pretty good. Didn't look perfect. It didn't look brand spanking new, but I was actually thinking of getting, like, fresh headlights entirely, because I'm almost certain that, you know, they didn't exactly put new headlights. They probably haven't replaced the headlights on that car in 20 years. My car's 20 years old, by the way. I think it's actually 21 now. My car is of legal drinking age now. Oh, you shit stain. Oh, this shit sucks. Oh, snow driving is stupid. 3, 2, 1 bullshit. Oh, go already. Yeah, fuck that. I mean, it's dumb. It's dumb and pointless. But, yeah, I'm thinking, like, they haven't replaced the headlights in the 21 years that the car has existed, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with, an entirely new set But that's kind of what I want. I want a fresh headlight kind of look. I wanted that import look. Just for the longest time, I just wanted a body kit. Body kits are fucking expensive, dude. The headlights were only like the headlight and taillight combo, I think it was only like $120 altogether, maybe. Probably more, but yeah. You know, it's just one of those things, dude. One of them things. Got a silver though. Back onto that silver standard that I was talking about there. You know what? I just do not know at this point. Oh. I think that was about it, honestly. That was really the extent of what I wanted, was just extra power so I can make passes on the highway. Because now, making passes on the highway, hell on earth. Like, it's a challenge in itself. Like, do I want to throw caution to the wind and potentially kill myself in a head-on collision? If yes, attempt to pass this car ahead. Because, like, I followed a goddamn semi traveling like 40 miles an hour down the highway for the longest time because I was just scared shitless I was going to hit head-on a collision. Because my car's fucking slow as shit and it does not make passes well. And like what I always do when I make a pass in the highway is I put the pedal, I just push it absolutely to the floor, full throttling it past them. And by the time I'm past someone, I'm usually going like 80. So then once I get back ahead of them again, like the fucking best thing that could happen is a police car pops up out of nowhere. So I get a fucking speeding ticket for trying to not die. Yeah. That's what I want, is just a little extra power. A little extra power to make passes on the highway. Because that tape deck, the tape with the plug, so I can play my fucking iPod, like, that is literally perfect. Like, I would not have it any other way, honestly. Unless a USB type system would allow it to charge while playing. Like, in that case, then I'd like one of them. Can't always have what you want. Can I take this at full speed? No! The answer to that question is a resounding no. Bet if this was an F1 car, I could. Yeah, so... yeah, that's really all I want. Body kit? I can go with that. Oh, I also want to do dip your car. There's a guy I know, and he did dip your car once. And it worked pretty well, so I kind of want that. I like that. The paint on my car is really fucking weird. It says off brown. It's so fucking weird. Like it kind of looks like a poopy gray from a distance. And also like a tan, kind of. Like the fucking legal definition, like in the car. The insurance. The name in the insurance is brown, so, you know. I guess it's brown. In any case, yeah. I mean, would you have to change your insurance in that case? If you change your car's color, you'd probably have to change your insurance then, wouldn't you? You have to resend in pictures and all that. Yeah, you'd probably have to get an entirely new quote. It's like on Kelly Blue Book, you have the option of changing, like, the specific color, so I feel like that's an integral part of the fucking insurance process. Especially, like, I think the way that's going is like a black car in the night, like, would be easy to run into, and then your claim and shit. That's my rationalization for insurance needing the color. Or maybe just to be able to, like, if you did a hit and run or something, like, the insurance company could confirm, like, the license plate of whatever your car is. I don't know. That's probably what it is. But like that, yeah, that for, like, why they'd have it, but like a difference in quote. Like a difference in what you'd have to spend. Like, it would be more expensive to have a black car because it would be easier to fucking, you know, hit in the middle of the night. So, that'd probably be my excuse. That's my rationalization for that. Okay, so this only makes me want to drive the X1 more. Because it's so much faster than this, you can take corners so much faster. But actually, this was the car that I was surprised to see how well it turned. So maybe, just maybe. Oh yeah, this thing turns well. Yeah. I think we're just about halfway through this fucking section of license bullshit. In case you're wondering, this easily took longer than the Gran Turismo 3 ones. A, because there's like twice as many fucking challenges. And B, most of them are quite short, honestly. And they give you a lot of runoff on the bronze for you to be able to accomplish it, so. Like, Gran Turismo 3 is brutal. This has way more runoff. Am I gonna have to do Gran Turismo 2 next? I've never gotten the super license. Never gotten the super license. Because you don't need it in that game. You can complete every race in Gran Turismo 2 without the super license. Unless there's a one-make race that I'm missing out on. Otherwise, the super license is absolutely useless. And I could maybe do Gran Turismo 5, but I'm kind of thinking about finally removing Gran Turismo 5 installation data from my PS3. Because, you know, I've had the game. That was my first PS2 game. 3 game. My first PS3 game was Gran Turismo 5. And it's like, kind of don't want to delete it from existence. Kind of have been playing it for a long time. But there's no chance in hell that I'm ever going to get the gold standard trophy. Because I tried. Dear God, I've tried. Dear God, I tried. I'm telling you, man, I tried. I tried, man. I tried. Are you supposed to, like, take this at full speed, dude? Wow, this is dumb. This is dumb. This is the kind of challenge that an F1 car would be very useful in. Well then. This is stupid. Where the fuck are these cones at, dude? They all here? I think so. I think I found them. Ah, I figured out your trick. Oh, I figured out your trick. You tried to hide it from me, but I got you. I figured you out. I can still get silver! Fuck you! Bullshit! Bullshit! I tell you what. Fuck! 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 I just pushed Piglet into a power-up! No! Go away! Go away! This is rape! God damn it, this is rape! Where's my rape whistle?